Fight. Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and I have said for a long time, Colby Covington is the last man on the roster I would want to be locked in an octagon with. Just a suffocating approach to every aspect of the game. Volume striker, volume takedowns. Really a case of pick your poison when you're fighting the former interim champ, Colby Covington. That shot blocked by Green.
Oh, big elbow.
Tags him with the left. Oh, pretty good handiwork on the feet there from Colby Covington. Doesn't get enough credit for the striking, but it's certainly... point tonight, champ.
He's got to move his head.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Fast pace here in the early going. Oh, nice jab by him there, and I guess on the other side, hard to get your offense going when your head keeps getting snapped back like a Pez dispenser.
Every time he tries to go forward and use his own offense, the jab is stopping him in his tracks. He's doing a great job of fighting behind him.
Oh, you land, I land is how we're doing here. Looking to land the right hand, he misses. Man, has he been masterful on the feet this evening, and everything has worked off of that patented jab. He has had that in his opponent's mug all night long.
Oh, nice inside trim there. Oh, that was nice.
All right, close guard now. Covington's back in half guard. He's very comfortable here. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Covington. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Covington's back in half guard. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
2 minutes now to go. Covington's in half guard now. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Covington's looking to go from the full to the half guard here. Opponent not having it. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Covington going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective.
And there you go, again, half guard. Trying to recover full guard there.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Green. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. Another ground and pound strike lands. Covington's in half guard. Well, you know he's comfortable fighting off of his back. Good work from the top here by Covington.
Push the knee to the ground and pass the half guard.
All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers. Nice.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Ooh, making this clinch work count. Lands the punch there.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Round 2 is next. All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, here we go with the next round. We'll see if he can pick up where he left off. No reason really to change anything when he threw more often than not he was landing.
He was landing over and over again, and that is just a testament of the accuracy and the striking acumen of this fighter.
Clipped him with the right hand there. Beautiful job by Covington to get inside and ultimately to get the takedown.
I mean, even when he's striking, he's always thinking about the takedown. I know I've referred to the Lawler fight on a number of occasions, but even in that fight, when he threw 400 strikes, he attempted 20 takedowns.
Right.
I mean, this is a guy that wants to wrestle early and wants to wrestle often.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Constantly a moving target. He's having his way with him here.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Green's right back to the full mount.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Green.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Green. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round.
Work to get back in the guard now. Move those hits.
All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Scramble and go. Scramble and go.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler. Big ground and pound.
Oh, we'll see who has the edge here as they get back to their feet after a pretty engaged battle there on the ground.
And both of these guys should feel pretty satisfied because they both had their moments and they both showed true skill on the ground.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later.
Beautiful transition.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
And there you go. Again, half guard.
All All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Yeah, he's in half guard here.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Covington. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
20 seconds to go, round 2. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Covington's back in half guard. Good, solid strike on the ground. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
And the strike lands clean.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Gets the single leg takedown. If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Ground and pound strike there now. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
And there you go, again, half guard.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
Oh, well placed with the hammer fist there by Covington.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom.
Green gets up. He is back on the feet here. Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Covington's pass attempt denied.
Great job landing from the top position.
Both fighters back to their feet now. Gets to the single collar tie now. Oh, a nice straight there by Green. Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up here. Oh, nice double leg, yes.
All right, hammer fist here by Covington.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Green.
Great punch. Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Covington's back in half guard, very comfortable here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Big power shots landing. Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down.
Feet into the punch. Feet first.
That shot is blocked by Covington. Well, we wondered earlier why there weren't as many body strikes. He's making up for lost time here. Shot to the body connects, and that bears watching. That's going to hurt this opponent. Green's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later. And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
15 seconds remain in the round. Green gets up, he is back on the feet. Looked like he was in a submissive state on the ground, but he worked hard there to get back to the feet. Covington swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through to do.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Single collar tie now. That's a solid punch. That one definitely got through. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position.
Now some separation from his clinch position. Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Double leg takedown lands. Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Green.
Give me that wrist control. Let's go.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Get your hips back. Move your hips.
You gotta be careful here.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up. Well, doing his able best to avoid the ground and pound here. Nice job by Covington.
Getting the mount here.
Green's right back to the full mount here. Postures up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there. We might get a stoppage here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but
Referee help you here. Just like the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
Green's got his back again.
He flattens him out. This could be the beginning of the end.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time. Now he's got a good body position, yup.
Hammer, 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 hammer.
Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss
Fight
from the
back.
top position.
Fight back.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
That was a slick transition. Oh, right into mount.
Keep those hips active until you're back in guard.
He's got to be careful here.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great...
Well, he's got his back now. Under the neck. Oh, and now he flattens him out, DC. A couple hooks in. This could be trouble.
Look at all that hip pressure he has into his opponent's back. Now he'll start to rain down brutal ground and pound.
And you better intelligently defend here. This could be the beginning of the end. Green's got his back yet again. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like this man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 5 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by
Celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.